This place is probably one of my biggest secrets. You're welcome. Funny thing about this place, this is the first time I've ever been in the front entrance. Is to go right round the back because there's a very, very special surprise out the back of this temple, and the reason this temple was built here actually. Buddy carp. Yeah, I had no idea it was this impressive, and I believe there's a hell garden here too. We'll go and have a look, but the reason for this temple is what's in those trees back there, and we'll go and find out, and hopefully actually we're here at the right time of day. I can hear them. I can hear them. We're about to witness something pretty incredible. I'll show you in a minute, but we're here. There's some giant flying foxes. Big dog-like cock and bull bats. Anyway, there's a platform back here and we're going to go up it. Want to run out of battery again, so I'll film some of this temple after, and some of the Hell Temple, which again is pretty impressive, but what's back here is off the nut, mate, honestly. Off the nut. Let's have a look. And here we are. Here we are. This is yeah, I've been here many times over the years, usually at night, and usually we go up the viewing platform by the back way. I'll show you that in a minute, but this is where the giants reside.
To my knowledge, there are two types of giant fruit bat in Thailand. We got the Pteropus vampirus and the Pteropus Lylus. So we got the Lyle's flying fox, and we got the vampire flying fox.
Bat! Hello, bat! Hello there! My name's James or Jameson. Wow. It's got to be one of the biggest colonies I've ever seen. Bigger than Chachen Sao. Let's get up there. I'll show you the last bastion of the Pterodactyl. Let's get up that tower. As I said, I've only ever been in the back way here. Look, they've created a river thing there. There used to be a... Where did we used to park? We used to park over there, and you can come through there. There was a walkway over. We used to come this way, and we used to come pretty much at sunset, but anyway. Welcome to JB Attenborough's amazing world of crazy creatures. Watch this. Up! Hey, bats! Up, up! Up, 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 up! Up, up, hoo, hoo, hoo! Oh, mate. Yeah, the last bastions of pterodactyls. Look at that. They're absolutely humongous. Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, bats. Hey, right, well, we can't get them moving too much. These things are... They're just massive. Hoobity hoopla, hoobity hoo, hoobity hoopla, hoo hoo hoo. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're here in the middle of the day. Usually when they get restless and start flying off, the best time to be here, obviously we've just come for convenience, is around sunset. Around sunset, these things are all over the place and flying.
They fly off every night and they go up to about 50 kilometres in one night, and they don't really make a lot of noise. Sometimes you might see these giant things flying past your balcony, even in central Bangkok, which leads me to this. Usually these giant flying foxes reside in the safety of temple grounds because people here aren't allowed to kill things within a temple grounds, and they are seen in some places as pests and in other places they're seen as food. I'll give you an example. There were a couple of giant bat colonies to my knowledge, that are gone now. One was in China, another was in Ratchaburi. I've been to one in Chachen Sao. We're here at this one today. I actually know another one, again, just outside the boundaries of Bangkok in Samut Prakan, on a wee island where there's a fort. There's another colony there. I actually know of a secret colony within Bangkok. It might not be the only colony in Bangkok. There might be more, but I know of a secret colony in Bangkok that is not within the temple grounds. So I probably will show you guys that, but I won't tell you where it is because, like I say, predators will arrive.
Yeah, there are thousands here, and they go off every night at sunset, come back in the morning off to get fruit for the night. But I did get told by a monk a number of years ago that they put the temple here because of the bats.
And darts cannot harm me. Thy wings are like a shield of steel.
You can often sit there watching them on the trees for hours, kind of bickering or seemingly bickering and arguing with each other. They say the territorial behaviour of these, they growl and they spread their wings and antagonise each other because they like to maintain a certain amount of spacing between each other, and they do this with their wrists, thumbs. They bite and they basically growl at each other. And often in the middle of the day you'll see them just randomly flapping their wings, just because when it gets too cool they have to do that to try and cool down a little bit. It is a species slightly it's a threatened species in the habitat destruction, really. This is why a lot of them are in temples now, because they know they're going to be safe there. Flying foxes are sometimes hunted for food, and the controls on hunting are seen to be pretty much unenforceable. In some areas farmers consider them as pests because they sometimes feed on their orchards. So like I said, usually you'll find them within the safety of somewhere like this. Now, the other thing I will say as well, often you'll come to a temple like this where there are bats. Sometimes the temple was built because of the bats. Sometimes the bats come there because of the temple. This particular temple here today, this is a Ayutthaya period temple. And this one, much like the one we went to in Chachen Sao. In Chachen Sao, they've got a massive statue of, I forget what the guy's called, but it depicts the devil and it depicts Narok, which is Thai for hell. Now, how I got confused with this temple, I thought there was a hell temple here for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. I've been here many, many times, usually just as it's getting dark though. I think I know why. It's because in one of the temple buildings, if you go up to about the 4th floor there, there's some depictions there of Narok, of hell. So rather than being a hell garden, there's kind of a hell room with lots of pictures and that sort of thing. Didn't go up there for you today, sorry about that. I walked 18 kilometres around Ayutthaya before we came here, so maybe next time.
They were the giant bats here in Sena. saying we've got just near Pathum Thani, in between Pathum Thani and Ayutthayah, and there is, this place still has another secret. It's the way to the bats. Yeah, so apparently this place has got a hell garden or a hell temple. I'm not sure where that's going to be. Didn't find the hell garden. I'm sure it's up there and through the woods, but knackered. We've walked sort of 15 plus kilometres in the heat. A little bit tired now, if I'm honest. Yeah, looking over there, there's loads more places as well, but I think the hell garden, we might miss that this time, never mind. Dinner, that's what I'm going to call you. Hello. You've probably seen better days, haven't you, mate? Eh? What are you saying? What are you saying? How about you? Or you? How about you? Don't be jealous. Good time for you as well.